Okay, good. Hi, Kim and Boise. I'm so glad that you're going to get the Digest Aid and the digestive enzymes because I think you need both of those. I think most people do. The digestion is so important, and being able to digest your food right and metabolize it makes a huge difference in your body and the absorption and benefit that you can get from the food you eat. So the reason I recommended the Digest Aid for you is because you are that blood type O girl. Blood type O's in general, and I know there's a lot of controversy around the blood type diet, but gosh, 30 years that I've been doing this specifically with the and working with the blood type diet shows it really does have merit, so I'm all for it. So for you with the blood type O, I know that you eat some meat and I know you eat some carbohydrates, and I like that you do that. But when you eat your meat, and since you've crossed that 40 something mark on the calendar, then what happens is that for the most part, the body just does not break down the food that you have in your stomach. So sometimes the ability to digest is even more important than what you're putting in your mouth, because you know there's people out there skinny as a rail, seemingly healthy as can be, and it's because they're digesting whatever they're eating. But again, that 40-year mark, the body starts really minimizing the digestive enzymes that it produces. So with the Digest Aid, that's what I want you to take for when you eat meat. So whether it's fish or poultry, lamb, veal, pork, beef, whatever it is, I want you to take the Digest Aid. And you need to take it either during your meal or after your meal, because you don't want that tablet sitting on the bottom of your stomach. You want food there first. So, and determining how many to take would be whether you're having a big full size meal, if you're eating say 4 to 6 ounces of some kind of, just put it all in the meat category of flesh food, then you probably need 2. But if you're having a smaller amount, maybe an ounce or 2 or 3 ounces like you would get in a burger or with a piece of chicken, you may only need 1. So when I'm determining how many enzymes somebody should take, I look at several things. One of them is the quantity of the food, the complexity of the meal, like whether you're having protein and carbohydrates and so forth. I look at, I want you to think about how hungry you are, and I want you to think about when is your next meal. So that would determine how many of those would be best for you. So that kind of takes care of the Digest Aid, 1 with a small meal, 2 with a larger meal. And then on the subject of digestive enzymes, and why I'm so glad you're getting that one also, is because there are many times that we eat a small amount of chicken or a small amount of fish, like with some pasta pappardelle with shrimp or something, or some pasta or some rice with some chicken on it. Then the ideal thing to do would be to take 1 Digest Aid and 1 digestive enzymes. That way you're getting the amylase to digest the starch, the protease to digest the protein, and the lipase to break down the fats, which is really important. And those come pretty much just from the digestive enzymes. And then from the Digest Aid, you're getting the bromelain, the papain, the pancreatin, the oxbile, hydrochloric acid, that's so important for breaking down that meat to its most finite matter so that you can digest it. So with the blood type diet, I kind of swear by it for people, and so many people have done really well when they've incorporated that. I'm quite frankly always concerned about the blood type A people who eat meat, whether that's anything really beyond fish or turkey, because they just don't make the digestive enzymes ever in their lives, not just after 40. It's not the issue then, it's their entire lives. They don't make those digestive enzymes to break down meat. And if they do, then typically what happens is that they would be the person to end up with stomach cancer, intestinal colon cancer, because they've never made the enzymes to digest those, and that meat just sits in your gut and rots. So I hope that helps. And again, I'm so glad that you're going to go for it and take both of those. So you have to decide whether to take one or the other, or the combination of one of each. So please give that a good try and let me know, and give us a call. And thank you so much for checking with me. You know I appreciate that. Bye now.